What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cardi, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the new 4-way threat build in NBA 2K22. Before we get into this video, make sure you boys drop a like on this video and subscribe if you are new so you never miss a stream or an upload. About 96.3% of the people that come across my videos are not already subscribed, so let's try to get that number down to 0. This build can do it all, and I just want to say thank you for your support. We're on the road to 50k, so I love y'all boys. We're trying to hit 50k before we get to 2K23. Watch this video all the way through. I'm going to pop up the socials on the screen. If you watch the video all the way through and you follow me on one of these socials and DM me proof that you watched the video all the way through and that you have noties on for my socials, I will follow you back. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are aiming for 1,000 likes on this video, so make sure y'all boys spam the like button and let's get right into this banger. Let's go. Now, for most of my videos, boys, we always like to go with the metric system, but for this video you want to go to your settings, make sure that you are on the imperial system, because this build is a little weird, okay, but it is a 4-way threat build. It can do every single thing that you're gonna need. It can do everything, so make sure you make the 4-way threat, and if you want to do that, you got to go with the imperial systems. Okay, so go to the imperial system. Now go to my career, go all the way over here to your builder and launch the my player builder. All right, now to start off, most people are going to say, oh, I normally only make point guard builds, I only make shooting guard builds. This build at small forward gets every dribble move in the game. So before you even start to say, oh bro, I only make point guard builds, make the small forward, bro. I'm telling you, you can look at it, rebirth it, whatever you want to do. At the final stats, look at the final stats and you'll see, and you'll be able to tell if you're going to want to make this build or not. It's pretty simple, so make sure you go small forward, just test this out. Then you want to go down to the pie chart that is a little bit more playmaking than shooting. Just this pie chart right here, the ones that are a little bit more something than shooting are always good. The one that's a little bit more finishing than shooting, in my opinion, is one of the best pie charts in the game. So that one right there, and then on that one and the playmaking one, are, my opinion, are the top 2 best pie charts in the game. So you're gonna go with this pie chart right here. Okay, now once you make that pie chart, your physicals, okay, these are very important. A lot of people now, they like to go with the vertical pie chart, but in my opinion, when you already are lacking the speed in a guard type dribbling build that can do everything, you're gonna want to go with the one that has the most speed. If you're on a center build, I have no problem making the vertical one, because vertical gets you more rebounds, gets you better blocks, all that type of stuff. So I would go get you better dunks. But this build, the least good thing on it is dunking. Like, you can still dunk the ball really well, but you're not gonna be dunking like have a 95 driving dunk. That's not gonna happen. So when you're making these all-around builds, you're not going to get a 99 driving dunk. It's just not going to happen. So there's no point. You want to go to the speed pie chart. And then now for your upgrades, okay, the badges are going to be kind of spread out except for the finishing, but the shooting and the playmaking, you're going to be going crazy because that's what's in the pie chart. Now for your finishing, you want to make sure you have a good driving layup, and you want to make sure you have a good driving dunk. So off rip, you want to go 70 and 64. Those stats are going to change, but keep going. All right, free throw needs to max this out. Post fade need to max this out. Put that down to 84. Make the 3-point shot at 79. Your mid-range go up to an 80. So now you have 80 mid-range, 79 3-pointer, 83 on the free throw, 84 on the post fade, with 1 finishing badge and 19 shooting so far. Okay, 19 shooting will get by. It will get you by, bro. 19 shooting is really good. You'll be perfectly fine with 19 shooting. I'll show you the badges at the end of this video exactly how the way I had it laid out. Your pass accuracy, max it out to an 89 or an 88. Then your ball handle, move that up to a 79, and your post control, you're going to move this up to a 69 in order to get that last 30 badges. Okay, so now you have 119 and 30 playmaking badges is crazy, especially on a small forward. You're going to be basically like LeBron. You're going to be going crazy like LeBron, passing, dribbling. You're going to be fast on LeBron. You're going to be super fast, being able to dribble, being able to pass, all that type of stuff. You're not going to have to worry about any of that. Now for your defense, okay, for your defensive stats, you want to move up your perimeter defense max to a 73. Your lateral quickness will be maxed at 73. All this will change also. Move up your steal to a 71. Move up your block to a 59. So you will be able to block shots if you have chase artist on bronze, and rim protector on bronze will give you snatch block animations. And then for these last 8 badges, you're going to put them on your interior defense to get that 7th defensive rebounding. So now, if I had extra badges from hitting 39 in previous seasons, which I do on my other account, on my main account, which I was banned, like I said. So drop a like on this video if you don't want to get banned. Subscribe if you're new if you don't want to get banned. I'm only banned for 2 weeks, but then we'll be back. So make sure that if you have those badges, I would put them on shooting or defense. In my opinion, you already have enough shooting, so I'd probably put them all on defense, because you don't need dunking badges for this build. You're going to be able to dunk as it is. You're going to be 6'6" max wingspan. So let's just keep going. Now body shape, I always go defined or compact, but for this build I go defined because I want him to be a little bit more ripped, you know. Now for the height, I go 6'6". So as you can see now, we have different stats now. So our defense goes up, our driving layup goes up 6, our shooting goes up, our playmaking goes up, everything goes up, our speed goes up, all that type of stuff. Now for your weight, you're gonna make him 180. Okay, go down to 180. Now you have an 87 speed, 85 acceleration. You have less post control and less interior defense, but who cares? No one cares. We don't care about that. Now your wingspan, you're gonna go 82.5. Okay, so at 99 overall, you're gonna have every single dribble move in the game. Actually, at 97 overall, you have every dribble move in the game. So you go 82.5. You could go lower if you wanted to, but you are not gonna get anything from going lower, in my opinion. You could go lower if you really want to, but that hurts your defense and all that type of stuff. So, or you could go max and then wait till 99, and you'll get 85 ball handle moves. But that's up to you. You could go max, but I personally went with 82.5, so that way I only had to get to 97 overall, and I could dribble off rip and I could shoot off rip. But if you want better defense and you still want to be able to shoot, you can still shoot. At 99, you're going to have an 82-3, an 83 mid-range, a 70 driving dunk with this, 80 driving layup, which is very good. All your defensive stats will be in the 80s, pretty much. Your defensive rebound will be 75, your steal will be at 81, lateral quickness and perimeter defense is 79, which is fine. And your block's going to be a 63, but that doesn't matter. You're going to be able to play defense either way. You just need rim protector and chase an artist on bronze, which I will show you the badge setup after this. So you can go max, but I'm pretty sure you won't get the same name, and you won't get sharp take if you go max. You can get sharp take if you go at 82.5. Now you're gonna have sharp take, and that's where I like to go with. I like to go with the sharp takeover. That's the best. It's the best takeover in the game, in my opinion. It's not even close. So I go sharp takeover. Now after you have got the sharp takeover, you can see that the build name you have created is point forward. This is one of the best builds in the game. You got a little Gordon Hayward, bro. Gordon Hayward is not what this build is. You go crazy, absolutely crazy on this build. So look, now let's go to test build so I can show you exactly the badge that you're going to want to use on this build. Okay, so just make this a 99 overall, move this all the way up. Let's just move it on up, move it on up, move it on up. Now the badge you're going to want to use, okay, off rip, I'd probably go Slithery Finisher or Giant Slayer, but you don't really need Giant Slayer considering how tall you are. I'll go a Slithery Finisher or Limitless Takeoff. You can get dunks and layups from farther away, so I'm just going to go dunks and layups farther away with bronze Limitless Takeoff. Now your shooting badges, lucky number 7 needs to be on bronze. Move this up to gold. Move blinders up to gold. You don't need mismatch expert probably on anything but bronze. Hot 100 needs to be on gold because you're not really a mismatch. You're 6'6". It'd have to take somebody that's 7'1" guarding you for you to get that, so I'm not going to go with that. Then I'm going to go with Stop and Pop Gold. I'm probably going to go Chef on Silver. Then you've got badges to work with. You have 4 more badges to work with. So I'm probably going to go Deadeye Bronze, Clutch Shooter Bronze, and then I might go Mismatch Expert Bronze, but I don't really want to do that. I'll probably go Chef Gold, and then lucky number 7 Silver. So there you go. That right there. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is the badge lineup that I run. Actually, I take lucky number 7 down and put Green Machine Bronze. I forgot. Sorry. So now we have Stop and Pop Gold, Sniper Gold, Hot as a Hunter Gold, Blinders Gold, Chef Gold, and Clutch Shooter, Green Machine, and lucky number 7 on bronze. So as you can see, blinders basically makes you become unfazed by defenders from the side. Hot as a Hunter makes it where you can shoot better and you have a bigger green window from your hot spots in the park. Everybody knows what Sniper does. It exaggerates the impact of good and poor shot timing. So if you shoot it early, you're probably going to airball, but if you shoot it slightly early, that shit's going in. Everyone knows that. Everyone complains about the whites. Stop and Pop makes it where you can hit more shots after you dribble. Lucky number 7 means you have a bigger green window. You have a better chance to make the shot when you shoot within the first 7 seconds of the shot clock. Chef is basically like Range of Cinder, increases the range for off dribble 3-point shots. Green Machine on bronze basically just makes it where you green one shot, it's easier to green the next ones. Clutch Shooter activates after 12 points. We're at 12 points into the game. You have Clutch Shooter badge now unlocked. Even if you're down by 12, if you're up 12-0 or you're down 12-0, it doesn't matter. Or if if any team gets 12 points, it activates Clutch Shooter. So Clutch Shooter, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated badges in the game. But moving on, playmaking badges. You need to make sure you have Quick Chain Hall of Fame, Quick First Step Hall of Fame, Handles for Days Hall of Fame, Unpluggable Hall of Fame, Tight Handles Hall of Fame. Then I'm probably going to go Bullet Passer Silver, Bailout Bronze. Then you could go Hyperdrive Hall of Fame. You could even put on Dimer if you wanted to take down Bullet Passer, or move Bullet Passer up, or keep Dimer, take off Hyperdrive, move Dimer to Hall of Fame, Bullet Passer to Hall of Fame, and then Bailout Silver. You could do this right here. That's very broken, especially on the 2s. Your other teammates should not miss. If you're running this, you should not miss. I always say in my builds, most of the time I only have enough badges for these 5 right here. Quick Chain, these 5 right here. Unpluggable, Quick First Step, Handles for Days, Quick Chain, and Tight Handles. Most of the time I only have enough badges for those badges, but now I have more. So normally I tell you to be selfish and don't run Dimer and only run Bullet Passer on the Silver, because if you can't shoot without Dimer, then you just can't shoot in general, and that's not my problem. Now, is it? I don't think so. But since you do have more badges to work with, I would recommend going with Dimer. It speeds up the opponents or your teammates' jump shot if they're like really bad. I would only have it on gold, so that way it doesn't speed it up that much. But if you have it on Hall of Fame, it will speed up their jump shot at catch and shoot. So if they literally can't shoot if someone's breathing in their ear, you know what I mean? Like, you know those people that like it, oh bro, it's like 74 degrees in my house, I can only shoot when it's 73 degrees. Like, you know those people, bro. If they're one of those people, don't run Dimer or Hall of Fame because they're just gonna complain to you. So if you want to be selfish, you want to play the ones or something, I would do this right here, Hyperdrive Hall of Fame. Then I'd probably go with Stop and Go Hall of Fame, and then you can probably put on Space Creator or Ankle Breaker or something like that. But these badges don't really matter. This is more of like a 2s build, 3s build. So I'd probably go Dimer on Silver, Bullet Pass for Silver, Bailout Silver, just like that right there. And that's what I would work with. But quick first step makes it where you can speed boost out of your first step. That's very self-explanatory. Makes your speed boost faster. Quick chain makes your dribble moves faster while you're standing still. Tie handles is basically the best ankle breaking badge in the game. It stuns your defender and it gets you space. It's just that simple. It makes you, the defender cannot do anything about it. When you tie handle somebody, your defender cannot. He can press every button on his controller at the same time. Right stick, left stick, A, X, B, Y, triangle, square, all that stuff. Left stick, right stick, D-pad, RB, LB, right bumper, left trigger, right trigger. Doesn't matter. He is not going to be able to move anymore, bro, with tie handles. Ankle breaker doesn't do that. Space creator doesn't do that. So tie handles is the best ankle breaking badge in the game. Then we got unpluckable. It's pretty self-explanatory. Reduces the chance of getting stripped by the defender, which means you have a better chance of hanging on to the ball when you're dribbling. If somebody's spamming X on you, you won't get plucked all the time like if you didn't have it. Hyperdrive increases the dribbling skills while on the move. So basically when you drive in, it makes you faster. That's what I've learned. And then we've got Dimer. Everybody knows what Dimer does. Makes it easier for your teammates to hit shots. Handles for days, I think I already went over this. Reduces the amount of energy lost performing dribble moves. So, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You need that on Hall of Fame. Bullet Passer speeds up the speed of your passes. Bailout makes it when you're shooting and you have to pass out of a shot, you don't throw the ball out of bounds, okay? That is it for that. All right, now your defensive badges. This is where it gets a little interesting because you only have 7. All right, so this is why I would go with things that are personal preference. Now, if I'm playing 2s and I need to be able to play defense, okay, this is what I'm going to go with. Now, if I'm playing 3s and I don't need to be able to play defense, I'll show you that setup too. But Rim Protector or bronze, Chase Artist bronze, Intimidator silver, then I'm probably going to go Clamps on gold, or I might take Clamps down to silver, Intimidator down to bronze, move this up, move this. So now you have an Interceptor on bronze, Rim Protector bronze, which is going to give you snatch blocks. Chase on Artist, which is going to give you chase down block animations. Intimidator bronze, which is going to make you be able to intimidate your offensive players, get higher percent contests. Interceptor, which is going to give you at least the animations to get passing lane steals. If you don't have it on at all, you're probably going to not ever get any passing lane steals. Then you have Clamps on gold. You could also put this down and put ankle braces on bronze so you don't get tie handled 24/7. But you don't have to. But this is what I would go with if I was having to play defense on an ISO build on 2s. But if I'm not going to have to play defense, I'll probably take this down to silver, move everything else down, Rim Protector, Chase on Artist, and then I'd probably go with Interceptor on silver, Intimidator on silver, and then I'd probably go with like Hustler bronze if you're going to be on the 3s, so you can like chase on the ball easier. Clamps on silver, you're not really going to be playing on-ball defense if you have a whole lockdown on your team that's worried and consumed with playing defense. You're not going to have to play defense. Interceptor on silver, you're gonna be able to get steals and stuff like that if you're in the corner, sitting in the corner trying to get steals. Intimidator silver in case they dot you and you need to be there. But yeah, that's about it. Those are the 2 setups I would run for your defensive badges. And yeah, if this video did help you out, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if this build is good for you. Let me know what you think about this build. And I love y'all. Make sure y'all boys subscribe, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. If you fuck with this build, drop a like, pull up to the streams. Make sure you never miss any more streams because we've been going crazy. I appreciate y'all boys so much. If y'all do want more streams and more videos, make sure that you tune in to the streams. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. And I just want to say, keep chasing your dreams. I love y'all boys. God loves you. Never give up on yourself. Never give up on your dreams. People love you. Just know I love you and I don't even know you. But if you're a sub, you already know I know you. If you subbed up, I know you. If you're not subbed up, I don't know you, but I still love you. Yeah, drop a comment if you're new. I love y'all boys. Make sure you comment new sub if you have not already. And it's been your boy Cardi. I'm out, man. Y'all be safe.